mean, I think this sounds all pretty good, but like, honestly, this is just way more than I thought it would be, and because of that, I'm not really ready to make that commitment, especially with what I'm currently making.
Totally. And that's more than respectful. I understand we're all on our own journey here. I'm more curious, however, when you say it was more than you thought it would be, what do you think exactly would be?
Well, not entirely sure. It wasn't really coming in with a specific figure, but I didn't expect it to be almost $10,000.
Of course, right? But what was your estimate in your head that you were okay with?
Probably more likely around like the 3 to 5 thousand mark.
Okay, cool. So just to confirm, tracking with you then, you thought it would be around 5K, maybe a little less. And with it actually being 10K, it just feels a bit too expensive than what you've mentally prepared for. Do I have that right?
Yeah, exactly. And honestly, it's not like it's not a value thing. I think I see it there with you, Temple. It's just more so I just can't afford it. It's a bit much for what I came into this call with, and so I just really need to pull back and just think about it and just kind of go with the facts again, or just kind of review everything.
Okay. Well, can I ask here, with you saying it a bit much and a bit more expensive than what you thought, is it's too expensive compared to what exactly?
I'm not really following what you mean.
Well, with the extra 5K that you didn't prepare for, what is that too expensive compared to? Because in reality, if we were to zoom out of the situation here, right, and we look at the possibility of making 10K month over the next year, is it really too expensive compared to that?
I mean, no, you put it that way.
Right. And with the upgraded lifestyle that would come with inflating your salary by quite a bit, do you think that would feel too expensive compared to the additional 5K a year out from now?
I mean, realistically, no. I mean, if I was making that kind of money, living how I wanted, when I wanted, wherever I wanted, that would not be the issue at all. But it's just the reality is right now I'm just not making that money, so it does kind of feel expensive.
Right. But then how do we put ourselves in a position where it doesn't feel that expensive?
I guess. I mean, I just gotta make more money.
Exactly. So let me ask you this here. Do you feel staying in your current situation and waiting until you're ready, whatever that means, will get you to that income faster? Or does working with someone who has a proven process, who's already done it multiple times, has duplicated that across dozens and dozens of clients, do you feel like that would actually speed up the process faster?
I mean, the way you're saying it, I mean, I guess yeah, the second one.
Right. So ultimately, then, if we can understand that perspective, what's really holding you back is not the value or even the affordability of it, but it's really just the discomfort of stepping outside of your current comfort zone. And that's completely normal. Everyone I work with has had that moment. But here's the thing that you need to ask yourself right now. If you make decisions based on where you're at now instead of where you're trying to go, you stay stuck. And it sounds like you're here because you've been done with that and you've tried multiple times, you've been at this for 6 months and you still don't have that result that you're looking for. So let's just zoom out for a second. If in another 6 months from now, you're at 20, 30K months and you look back at this investment, would 10K still feel expensive or would it feel like the turning point?
I mean, I guess it would be the problem, the turning point. Yeah.
And if you pass on this now and nothing really changed and then another 6 months passed by just like the last, how would that feel?
Oh, not great.
Right. So, and I'm like, I'm not saying this is for everyone, and I only want people who are all in on themselves. But based on everything you told me, man, and everything you've shared with me, this really isn't about a 5K difference. Let's be honest and level out the situation here. It's about the decision to believe in yourself at a higher level. So, my question to you is, do you want to play this game of business like a sprint and make short-term decisions? Or do you want to treat it like a marathon, set your future self up for where you want to be, and thank your past self for having the courage to make uncomfortable and necessary decisions?